Today is the day you have finally decided to take that step, to make that jump, to improve your life. But the trouble is, you have been saying this for months now. Do you feel trapped on a hamster wheel, running faster but going nowhere? I've been in that exhausting rut before. The disappointment sinks deep into your bones. Another day passes without progress or meaning. Doubt creeps in. Can you ever improve? But an inner flame still flickers inside you. A voice whispering, "This can't be it, there must be more." Listen to that voice, because today, everything changes. In this video, I'll share how to create monumental transformations in your life in as little as 30 days. Let's get to it. Now, you may think that sounds too good to be true. 1 month to profoundly improve yourself? Is that even possible? Yes, it is. You just need a framework. Here is the first key. It's not about doing more, but rather doing better. True growth requires intense focus, a single make-or-break purpose that receives your full energy. Forget the delusion of improving everything at once. You need to narrow your sights to one objective that will transform your life. Imagine your growth as an archer drawing back an arrow, eyes honed on the target's bullseye. Now picture having 20 conflicting targets surrounding you, pulling your focus in all directions. Your aim scatters, arrow flying haphazardly to land nowhere meaningful. This is what happens when we lack clarity. But with a single crystallized focus, your trajectory stays true. All your energy streams toward hitting that central bullseye in a perfect arc. No distractions can sway you off course. For example, take getting in shape. Make that your burning focus above all else. Now everything aligns to serve your purpose. Happy hours don't fit the path and fall away. You start meal prepping to bolster your diet. Each minute of your day drives toward your ultimate target of fitness. That is the power of focused momentum. But don't stop here. But while having an immediate target is crucial and gives direction, you can't lose sight of the big picture. The key is balancing your long-term aims with short-term execution. Otherwise, you'll end up seeking instant gratification that derails real growth. Let's be real. Our brains love quick wins. We're wired for instant rewards. But don't get hooked chasing every little dopamine hit. True transformation requires delayed gratification and playing the long game. Keep your eyes on the vision of the person you're becoming, not just the quick fix. Stay committed to those ambitious life goals while embracing the small daily disciplines. Double down on actions that serve your future self, not just your present impulses. For example, skipping workouts to sleep in feels great in the moment, but it won't get you closer to your fitness goals. Studying late on Friday when friends are going out sucks right now, but it will transform your career in the years to come. The temporary sacrifices and struggles strengthen you, while instant gratification causes stagnation. You must delay rewards to grow. Let the vision of your highest self pull you forward. The key is balancing the long and short term. Here is an interesting concept. Sometimes our biggest obstacle is often ourselves. I know it's crazy, but our minds can sabotage our ambitions without us even realizing it. Ever set a goal only to unconsciously undermine it? You're not alone. See, while our conscious minds desire growth, our subconscious loves comfort. When your actions don't align with your identity, your subconscious rebels. It seems you're fighting yourself, trapped by your own programming. Let's make it real. Say you set a goal to wake up early and work out, but you don't see yourself as a morning person. Your subconscious ends up sabotaging you. Your alarm goes off, but you keep hitting snooze. Suddenly that goal feels impossible. Here's the truth. You need to reshape your identity to drive change. When your sense of self aligns with your goals, you unlock explosive motivation. Your subconscious works with you, not against you. Imagine viewing yourself as an early riser. Now waking up at 5 a.m. feels natural to who you are. Getting in those morning workouts is easy because it fits your identity. Your mindset and actions fuse together. The barrier between who you are and who you wish to become starts fading. Your ambitions feel tangible, energies flowing freely. The resistance in your mind dissolves. Growth becomes not just possible, but inevitable. That's the incredible power of rewiring your identity. Don't fight yourself. Become the person already aligned with your goals. When your mindset catches up to your vision, you'll unlock capabilities you never thought possible. The little things matter more than you think. Don't ignore the small daily victories as you pursue bigger goals. Making your bed each morning builds discipline. 10 minutes of meditation boosts your focus. Tiny tweaks to routines compound into enormous change. You see, monumental growth isn't built overnight. It comes from the accumulation of marginal gains day after relentless day. 1,000 tiny steps that stretch your identity and abilities bit by bit. Success isn't a single leap, it's many micro wins. The extra rep at the gym that builds muscle. The sentence you write to finish your book. The dollar saved that grows your wealth. A lone step won't get you there, but enough steps will scale any mountain. Don't underestimate the power of tiny tweaks that nudge you forward, especially early on. Build momentum with victories so small you can't fail, and watch as those marginal gains snowball into massive results over time. The bigger the goal, the smaller you should start. If you can make your bed each morning, you gain the discipline to achieve more. If 10 minutes of meditation sharpens your mind, imagine the compounded impact. Small wins give you feedback that you're moving the needle, keeping you motivated. Don't wait for the big milestones. Celebrate the micro progress today. Show up and stack marginal gains, and one day you'll wake up thriving in a life you never thought possible. Big goals make us freeze up, but it doesn't have to be that way. The trick is chunking it down into bite-sized wins. It's a technique called implementation intentions, solving problems step by step. Suddenly the path forward becomes clear. When challenges seem too big, we get overwhelmed. Instead of feeling motivated, we shut down. But there's a better way than just blindly pushing forward. You need to break that huge mountain into individual stepping stones. Plot out your path to the summit with granular specificity. The smaller the steps, the less intimidating. Each mini win builds your confidence and momentum. For example, take public speaking. Don't just vaguely aim to get confident. Map your steps instead. Week 1, record yourself on video. Week 2, practice in front of a mirror. Week 3, present to a small group. Week 4, speak at an event. See how plotting mini objectives makes the bigger goal feel doable. Each small win provides clarity while expanding your abilities. With enough steps, you can scale any mountain, but it starts by simply looking down at the next foothold. Now, I've covered a ton so far, so let me summarize the key points. Identify your core focus. Think long-term. Align your identity. Win through daily disciplines. Use implementation intentions to map out step-by-step plans. That alone will produce incredible change. But it's also about working smart. In our fast-paced world, you can't just rely on effort. You need strategy. Invest time acquiring skills that yield high value. Make friends with top performers to absorb their wisdom. Cut out distracting activities that don't serve your purpose. Embrace the power of delayed gratification. Rome wasn't built in a day, but every hour they laid more bricks. Your continuous improvement will compound over time into massive results. I'm not saying it will be easy, but with relentless focus and daily progress, you can profoundly change your life in just 30 short days. So don't lose hope. Even if you feel stuck right now, you have the power to build the life you want. Identify your purpose, execute with discipline, and unleash your full potential. I can't promise it will be a smooth journey, but I can promise that incredible rewards await those who persist.